pressure off the quarterback.
Well, you have a bunch of veteran guys there. You have a healthy Terry Baggett is exciting to us. You have, of course, you have Ray and you have Dixon, Larry. So you've got some really gifted guys who have played an awful lot of football, as well as and you look at those lines and you look at the next guy, and that next guy's played a lot of football for us. And so you've got some gifted guys who are experienced. We talk about that opportunity with respect to precision, the motion, the ball, those guys, because of their experience, and that reeks of opportunity. There's a chance to take a step, and I think they've embraced that. They've articulated to themselves and one another. They'll take advantage of this.
Clearly, running will remain the focus of this team. Do you think the wide receiving core will do a little bit to try to balance it off?
Well, I don't know. Balance might be a reach, but we're getting some things from opponents that we have to be able to challenge some of the things that we're getting out of the secondary from a run support. So we're doing such a good job of running the football. We do some things conceptually that are, a little bit out of the box, a little bit obviously unique to the world of college football, even to the other service academies, that are giving us a chance to put people in a bind, and it creates opportunities in the passing game, and we need to take advantage of it. And frankly, that's one of those things we tried to shake up a little bit this spring, and it remains very competitive out there at receiver. I feel great about where our quarterbacks are. We've got some guys that can deliver the ball, and Trent could deliver the ball. We did not do a good enough job of competing for the ball in the air. We didn't consistently catch the balls because we don't throw it very much, and then when you do throw it, you drop it, or something bad happens where you just don't want to throw it again. I sense that from myself and from Coach Shields as signal callers. You get into that mindset where, oh no, we have to throw it. They're doing something that says you have to throw it, as opposed to avoid. And we've got to, both as coaches and players, when we see something like that, our internal voice has an avoid. Look out, here we go. And there's great opportunity there for Greg.
Coach, do you put any pressure on yourself, or do you feel pressure at all at year 5, getting this team back to where it was in 2010?
A couple years ago. Well, as I say, there's something happening internally that bodes well for us. We're going to be an older football team. We're just not going to sit back and keep doing what we've been doing and say that we're going to be a little bit older, therefore we'll be a little bit better. But there is, I think that's one of those preconditions that you look at when you look at somebody's depth chart. You'd like to have some veteran players in there, a significant number of them, and we've had 2 really good senior classes, but just a handful of guys that really played a meaningful role on Saturdays in both classes. This year we'll have a significant number of juniors and seniors carrying the load on Saturday. That bodes well for us. That was certainly the case in 2010. Beyond that, though, there's opportunity, and I think this bunch has been together long enough. They're recruited now. Everybody in this program now is recruited to do what they're being asked to do on Saturday, what they're asked to do on both sides of the ball. That bodes well for us. We clearly, we're making progress. Now we got to look at our schedule, and we've got to be able to, especially that early schedule, we got to manage those weekends. It's going to be some by the middle of October, man, we're going to know an awful lot about ourselves. Those first 6 games, wow. But the guys, we knew the job was dangerous when we took it. We can't wait. This has a chance to be the best Army football team in a generation. It really does. That means you got a chance to be that team. Now with a lot of hard